Okay.
They can talk to you like this. They can ask you questions and you can answer them.
Inshallah.
So,
And
hi everyone. I am live now with Mr. Tareq Shatat. And Tareq Shatat is in Gaza, in Palestine. And it seems like it's very cold over there because he's wearing a very thick jacket. What is the temperature?
exactly.
Shu Habibi?
I don't know the degrees exactly, but what I feel it's too cold.
Too cold. Alexa, what is the temperature in Gaza, Palestine?
Right now in Seattle, it's 44 degrees with cloudy skies. Today's forecast was rainy weather, with a high of 45
Alexa,
degrees and
what is the weather in Gaza?
in Gaza, Palestine, it's 56 degrees with mostly clear skies. Today, you can look for partly sunny weather, with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 55 degrees.
Tomorrow is better, Habibi. 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Not bad. So, anybody who has any questions? Asad is here. Here you go. Asad, what has he not updated? So, anybody has any questions with our brother Tareq Shatat from Gaza? You can ask him how is the life there. And yesterday I saw some bricks made by a girl using ashes and old bricks, and she is from Gaza. Most people I know from Gaza have no job. They are in a poor condition because I feel that there are no jobs. At least that's what I've been told. And of course, there is a blockade, so there is no job. But there is internet. So as you can see, Tariq is there, and the internet is there, and the electricity is there for 12 hours a day. And whoever is watching can add Tariq and teach him how to use Fiverr to make money, and you can teach other people in Gaza how to make money using Fiverr. You know, when I want to say this, when there was the Muhajirin coming from Makkah to Medina, they all adopted one person. There are only 2 million people in Palestine, in Gaza. Now, if every Pakistani adopt one person from Gaza, which is 1 million men, we can teach each of them, we can partner with them, we can do business with them and problem solve. We can pay them also, but for work. I don't recommend sending free money to anyone. I absolutely don't recommend. If it's children, they should also learn how to be entrepreneurs, and we can change the destiny of Palestine through this. That's the only reason I see that they can do it. If you look at Israel, which is right next door, it has become the startup nation. It is doing the most startups in the world. But why can't the same people living next door become the startup nation? It's very possible, and I would love my best to help if the people there are willing to take help. The biggest challenge I find, Tariq, with people of Palestine is that nobody trusts me, nobody trusts anyone. Because even if you try to help them, they feel I want something from them. When I was offering free laptop, they were like, "What do you want from me? You know, why are you giving me laptop?" Even Tariq was saying, I think.
Exactly. It was a question, yes. Because some how do you say it? Complicated things. So
Tariq, I can't hear you.
you cannot hear me.
Tariq, you're cutting out.
No, I hear you. It's okay.
But I can't hear you.
Okay, what shall I do then?
You can speak, no problem. Inshallah, no problem. I'm listening, but when I don't hear, I tell you I don't hear you.
Okay, now you can hear me. Now you can
Yes, I can hear you. Now you're gone again.
hear me.
Now I can hear you.
Okay, in the beginning it was complicated. It's a signal. When you talk, then I replied. So that's why. Okay, we'll wait a little bit. At the beginning, it was a little bit complicated between our minds. Suddenly from the space that Rehan is calling Tariq, and how are you? Are you okay? I will offer you a laptop.
Tariq disappeared.
I want to finish it. So everyone is thinking in the security manner. Okay, maybe he's Israeli. Maybe he want to put me in the difficult case. Yeah, yes. This is the idea. Even
I'm an agent. I'm an agent of change.
even up to now, there is about you. Okay, Tariq, you know Rehan. Okay, he's from Pakistan. Yes, sure. Are you sure? Did you meet him in Pakistan? How you get your laptop? He's sending you a laptop, or
The voice goes away, Habibi. Our voice is gone.
okay, what?
Hello.
Okay,
Your
now
voice comes when as you say, I'm an Israeli. When you are saying bad things about me, the Mossad cuts the voice. So I cannot hear you then when you're doing this. So, Habibi,
it's okay. So even the people now it's okay.
now you see Mossad cut again. Hello, Mossad, please let me hear him. I need to hear what he's saying bad things about me. Please tell me.
Okay. After even now, the people is asking about you if Rehan Allah send you the device itself or you bought it. So I told them about the all details, but
Hello, hello. Why the hell is the voice going away, man? It's just crazy.
that the people here surprised. That's why cutting.
You are using microphone or the computer microphone?
Now the computer microphone.
Computer microphone. Hello, computer microphone. Please let us listen to him. We have 31 people here watching Tariq from Palestine, telling me how the people of Palestine are thinking about the laptop program. And I would like to tell you another funny story once we can get through him. Let's try one more time, Habib.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. When you ask me, can I hear you now? I can hear you. But then you disappear.
Okay, let us try again.
Yes, sir.
I think
When I do this,
now it's okay.
we
So
don't hear you.
what can I do that everything is cut? What shall I do?
Now it's okay.
Okay. People is asking about Rehan, how is
Mm.
his aim from I'm sending and no sound.
Okay.
You cannot hear me.
Hear you.
You can hear me.
Yes.
Good. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. No, really, I don't know. Well, I'm looking for your reaction. If you can hear, okay, I will continue. Otherwise,
It goes away, Habibi. You don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So it's I don't know if it's the internet connection or your computer. Do you have a lot of software going on in your computer, or do you have another browser open or many tabs open?
1 second. Let me see. Google of Skype.
Close.
Okay.
Probably Skype was bothering you. Now try.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Yeah, tell us till 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it okay?
Yes, it's fine.
Is it really right?
Yeah. I think it was Skype. Don't use Skype with this software, I guess. Oh, you disappeared again. Fuck, man. Shit. Okay, just restart your computer and I will be here. Use the same link and I will tell another story to them about a Jewish guy who got scared when I offered him a free laptop. So you can restart your computer. I have a friend who I've never met. He lives in Miami. Same way I met you. I've never met you in person. So um, I offered him, you know what? Why don't you make my 500 friend and I'd love to send you a laptop. He said, you'll send me a laptop with a lot of Trojans and virus inside. You want to spy on me? I said, oh my God. I never thought of this angle. I said, okay, you know what? What I'll do is I will send you a Best Buy coupon. You can go to the Best Buy and you can pick up any laptop you like. You don't have to get the laptop which I will send. I said, okay, that sounds better, but what's the angle here? How will you detect me then? Dude, I don't need to detect anything. Um, Probably the other agencies are already watching on you, so I don't need to watch on you. I just want to send you a laptop and create a story that a Pakistani guy sent a laptop to a Jewish guy, Muslim sent a guy, laptop to a Jewish guy who is living half the time in Israel. So it's funny how the mistrust doesn't let people do business, doesn't let people do exchange ideas. It's just there's so much mistrust among people, and I see that especially in Palestine, extreme amount of mistrust. As a Pakistani, I know for a fact that Pakistanis don't trust Pakistani people because they don't trust each other. And I was talking to my friend Benjamin in Boston that it's so difficult. He was saying it's so difficult to work with your people because they don't trust for $10. They don't trust anyone. So I'm like, it's how it is. It's a trust doesn't exist in our economy because the systems don't work. So people literally break people's leg to trust them. It's very difficult to work with people. Um, it doesn't, it's difficult to work with people because nobody trusts me. For example, here you go. Here's Kaab. When I met Kaab Bahar, he's a Pakistani, right? He didn't trust me also that I will get a laptop. And then what I did was, we had a chat and I sent him a mobile phone and a laptop and he didn't even make 500 mutual friends. And he was like, what? And he got the stuff. So what can I say? It's we have a trust deficit. And when a country has a trust deficit within its own people or among each other, the economy will not grow. Economy works when there is trust, there is credibility, when people trust each other. So if anybody out there is listening and can go ahead and create some apps to build trust or to measure how much you trust. So for example, you can create a trust credit app where all my friends can go and vote that, okay, I trust this person for this many dollars, right? So for example, I just met Asad Iqbal and I trust Asad Iqbal because I just met him for say $100, right? So, and he trusts me because he has been watching me for some time for say another $100. So all of a sudden, the credibility of Asad Iqbal becomes $100, and mine become $100, and then Elizabeth Ann Kirk can go in and say the same thing, that okay, I trust Rihan for $50. If he calls me and says, "Send me $50," I'll send him $50. So my credit becomes $150. So if somebody can create this app where we can all use the social trust to convert into credit, I think somebody will make this app for sure. And I will be watching this video 5 years from now and saying, this guy made $100 billion out of my idea. But you know what? Idea is a dime a dozen. It's just who actually implemented. Whoever implement this will definitely make a lot of money. If somebody makes this app, it's a genius idea, by the way, and it's not original. It's based on a lot of other reading I've done, and I think other people will definitely do this. Asad Iqbal, I guess making money out of fair deal is not bad, but when someone mistrusts you, it hurts. One should be always positive and careful, sensible way. Asad, it's the mindset. Actually, you wanted to maybe a call with him. Once I hang up with Tareq and you're still awake, I will be happy to listen to you and do a call with you. But it's about the mistrust that people have in the economy and the people in general. We don't trust, like you can't just order even 2 kilos of apples from a guy who's the apple wala, right? And you would say, send me 2 kilo apple. No, you would not. You would say, you would go personally, you would select each apple because you don't trust him, not even for 200 rupees. You don't trust him because what does trust mean? The trust mean, one, he will not give you bad apples. Two, if by mistake he gave you bad apples, he will take them back, just like Walmart does. So if you go to Walmart and you wanted to return your apples that they're bad, they wouldn't even ask you. They would just take it back. That's trust. That's how you build trust. So if, I know this guy who is delivering fruits at my house every day for 500 rupees now. He delivers for even 10 rupees, he says. I know if, like the other day, there were some bad amrud in there, and I told my wife, why don't you just return them when he comes tomorrow? He will be happy to take it. He said, really? He will take it back? I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure he will take it back. So you just have to trust yourself to trust others, and if they don't, it's their loss. EK, I trust you for sure. That's for sure. And I would love to visit you. It was just, you were too far away that I couldn't come and drive to you. I am really sorry. I'll try to make it next time. Yeah. So, Kaab, actually, I think there is no restriction for Pakistanis to go to Israel. I have heard from people that you can just go to Israel without a visa, and they will give you visa on arrival. And that's what I've heard. And it's the Pakistani government which doesn't recognizes Israel, so it's not a good idea to go because it would be against the country's passport, but I have also heard that a lot of people go, especially from Tablighi Jamaat. I've also heard there are 3 centers of Tablighi Jamaat in Israel. So I guess a lot of people go, but I have just met only one person in person who said he has been, and he got visa on arrival, and he was treated really well. So I don't see that you need a visa. I don't think you need a visa. It's like you go to Nepal, you go to Sri Lanka, you can just go. इरफान खान, आप बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं, लेकिन ये जो कॉल जिनके साथ है उनको उर्दू नहीं आती, वो अभी कंप्यूटर रिस्टार्ट करने के लिए गए हैं, वो फ़लस्तीनी हैं, उनको उर्दू नहीं आती, तो इसलिए मैं अंग्रेज़ी में उनके साथ बात कर रहा हूँ। और रात के 4:30 बज रहे हैं, आपको सो जाना चाहिए, सुबह को उठ के मेरी उर्दू वाली वीडियो देख लीजिएगा। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़। Asad Iqbal, I would request you to work with, again, Tareq, and I can introduce you to other people from Palestine. And because, as I said, there is no trust, and if somebody could make a trust app, that would be wonderful. But in the meantime, what you can do is you can talk to people in Palestine and educate them if possible. Maybe you can make another group which is called Fiverr Palestine, to be honest. It will be very helpful. And you can help these people. That will be wonderful if you can do that. And as far as your point that you want to show solidarity with Palestine, for your information, because of this restriction that Pakistani passport has, we also cannot go legally to Palestine. Because as far as I know, there is no country of Palestine. So we have to get Israeli visa to go to Palestine. And because we don't have ability to get a visa to Israel, we can also not go to Palestine, number one. Number two, Israel has 20% population, which is Muslim, and it is very poor. So I know one of the mayors of one of the town in Israel who is Muslim, and his whole town is 8,000 people, and they're very poor. And they have asked me to come few times to come. His name is Murad. You can add him on Facebook from my friend list. And they're not treated very well in their town, and they do all the bad jobs in Israel. So if you want to help them, if you want to really help Muslim brothers and become an ummah, help anyone. Doesn't really matter which border he was born in. Did you choose to be born in Pakistan, by the way, or in Israel, or in Palestine? I don't remember. So, these are man-made borders. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not make these borders. Hazrat Sallallahu did not make these borders. These are borders made by you and me and our ancestors. And now they are just, identification. They shouldn't exist as far as I'm concerned. United Nations Charter says that all humans should be able to travel anywhere in the earth, but we can't because of our passport. So what kind of liberty is that? And please don't take my information out of context. So I don't know if he's coming, but it was lovely to see him again, and I just wanted to show him this platform so he can do more interviews through this. Asad, if you still want to join me, just message me, and you can be the next caller. Assalamu alaikum.